Pinchas,
Yes, great uncle Moses?
you have turned away the wrath of Yah from our people. Behold, Yah has given you the covenant of an everlasting priesthood, because you were zealous for him and made atonement for Israel. Alright, Yah says to do a census, but I'm gonna need your help, Eleazar. You know, with me being so old and stuff, in this veil here, it's a little hard to count people.
I know, with a veil on your face.
Oh, I guess that joke is getting kind of old, huh? Like me. Well, is it getting old?
I just nodded.
You know, you really need to talk some more. Like your dad, I mean, he was a great talker. He talked to the Egyptians for me.
Alright, fine. I suggest we should get counting the people.
You can count them. It's a little hard to count people, because...
Uncle Moses, please, stop the veil joke.
Alright, fine.
Now it's time to number the second list of numbers in the Book of Numbers.
Which, in keeping with tradition, I shall recount in a fashion that is sure to keep the sleeper listeners from sleeping. I shall awake them. I shall arouse them.
That is rather an impossibility, I'm afraid.
Why?
Because, you see, by the time the second census was taken, all of those in the former census were indeed dead, except for Joshua and Caleb.
You mean...
Yes, you're dead.
You mean we're gonna die here in this wilderness?
Yeah, for once, you get to be right.
Oh,
I
yay!
finally get to be rid of you annoying people. Alright, bye.
Bye!
Bye.
Goodbye,
Come
my
here.
fans!
Oh no, I must set my affairs in order. You must carry on my name to my inheritance and my obnoxiously aristocratic persona so that they shall never be rid of me. I will do it, Father. You shall not be rid of me.
Well, back to the numbering. The men of the tribes of Israel, 20 years old and upward, were numbered again, this time totaling at 601,730.
Yikes! That's the 1,820 men less than the first census.
And you know that how?
Memory and mental calculation.
Anyway, Yah said to divide their lots by giving more land to the tribes with more people and less land to the tribes with fewer people.
That makes sense.
It does. Also, the tribe of Levi was numbered separately. Their males were counted at only a month old and upward, and totaled 23,000. Their tally was taken separately because they had no specific inheritance.
You know what? That also makes sense.
And speaking of inheritance,
Hello, ladies. What can I do for you?
we are here to discuss our father's inheritance.
Oh yeah, you're Zelophehad's kids, right?
Our father died in the wilderness. Excuse me. And he was not in the company of those that died with Korah.
But he died in his own sin. I bear no sons. Wait a minute. No sons? I was sure he had a kid named Noah.
I'm Noah.
Yes, she is. But you sound like a girl. You even look like a girl.
That's because I am a girl.
With a name like Noah, your dad must have been really desperate to have some sons. Poor fella.
Why should the name of our father be forgotten just because he didn't have any sons? Therefore, give us a possession among all the brethren of our father.
Alright, ladies, I will bring your case before Yah, and I will get back to you with an answer.
It's Noah with an I-E, not Noah with a H. Why doesn't anybody get that?
I don't know, you need to write it down and put it on a board. you have spoken right. You shall have an inheritance in the land with your father's brethren. Yeah. Good for you guys. Before I go up to Mount Abiram to see the land and die, let Yah Elohim of the spirits of all flesh set a man of the congregation in my place.
Moses, what are we doing?
Alright, you stand here in front of Eleazar so he can do the Umim and the Thummim thing for you when you're in charge.
When I'm in charge?
Mm-hmm. At his word, you shall go out and come in. Got it?
Well, I'm coming where?
You know, the battle and stuff. Now, I give you a charge. That's right, hold him down so I can get the cuffs on him. Hang on. Why do you need to put cuffs on him? You said you just gave him a charge. If he's getting charged with something, he should be properly secured. How many times do I have to tell you? Giving him a charge means giving him a duty in this context. Dial 613 if you need me.
These two chapters outline the offerings which are to be made on the various holy days.
Hold up. Is that all you was gonna say? Aren't you even gonna show a skit?
Well, it's not very visually interesting to talk about offerings now, is it? Unless, of course, you're making the offerings, and then it's not exactly appropriate for the audience.
I have a feeling that you're just trying to get yourself done with this, so this could be a nice short video.
Well, no, just...
You just want to go home and have you some tea and crumpets and relax for the rest of the day, don't you?
No, that would be preposterous.
Well, I ain't gonna let you do it. You're gonna have to stay here and read at least the last verses of chapter 29.
Fine. These things ye shall do unto Yah in your set feasts, beside your vows and your freewill offerings, for your burnt offerings, and for your meat offerings, and for your drink offerings, and for your peace offerings. And Moses told the children of Israel according to all that Yah commanded Moses.
There. Alright, now let's get to the last verse. I'm on to you, you lobsterback.
No, we already did that!
What? You just read the last verse of chapter 29.
Well, in some translations, the last verse of chapter 29 verse 40, is the first verse of chapter 30.
I don't believe you. You're just trying to get back to your tea and your crumpets. Shame, shame, shame on you.
No, it's the truth. Translation can make things very confusing.
You're just trying to confuse me. You're just trying to mess me up because
No.
I don't understand the translation you've been using this whole time. King Jimmy version never makes any sense.
Oh, tea time. No, I don't need to.